Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why strangers seem drawn to you for no apparent reason? Maybe you've been standing in line at the grocery store or sitting alone in a coffee shop when someone you've never met suddenly starts pouring their heart out to you. It's not that they planned to. It's as if something inside them instinctively knows you're a safe space. These moments aren't rare for you. They happen so often that you've started wondering, why me? What is it about me that draws people in like this? Or maybe you wake up at the exact same time every morning. The clock reads 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., and you feel strangely alert, as if something or someone is calling out to you. It's not just a physical reaction. It feels deeper. Could it be that your soul is trying to tell you something? That your spirit is awakening to a greater purpose? And let's not forget your intuition. How many times have you had a gut feeling about something, a decision, a person, or an event, and later discovered that your intuition was absolutely right? It's not just luck, it's almost as if you have an internal guide leading you through life. Then there's the way children seem to be drawn to you, as if they sense something pure and unexplainable in your presence. They look at you with wide eyes, smiling or seeking comfort. What is it they see that others can't? Could it be that they're responding to a light within you, a light that even you may not fully understand? In this video, I'm going to reveal 7 surprising signs that show you might be chosen. Someone different, someone special. These signs are not random. Together, we'll uncover what makes you unique in a world that often pressures us to conform. These signs may seem small, like moments you could easily brush off, but when you truly understand them, they reveal something extraordinary, a connection to the divine and a purpose that only you can fulfill. If you stay with me until the end of this video, I'll not only help you recognize these signs, but also show you how to embrace them. You'll learn how these signs manifest in your daily life and how they can transform not just your well-being, but also your relationships and your connection to the world. Think about this. Have you ever felt like you didn't quite belong? Like there's something about you that doesn't fit neatly into the mold of this world? People look at you, and they sense something different, but they can't quite explain it. And here's the deeper question. Can you explain it? The truth is, destiny doesn't come with a step-by-step manual. It doesn't announce itself with flashing lights or loud instructions. Instead, it reveals itself through subtle signs, quiet nudges, and repeated patterns. Those moments that keep appearing in your life, urging you to pay attention. But how many times have you dismissed these signs thinking it's just a coincidence? What if I told you that nothing in this universe happens by chance? Every sign, every moment, every seemingly random encounter has a purpose. They're guiding you, showing you a path you may not yet be ready to see. If you've ever felt like you're carrying something different within you, something that sets you apart, know this. It's not a burden, it's a gift. That feeling of not fitting in isn't a flaw, it's a clue. It's the universe, or perhaps even God, whispering that your journey is meant to be unique. The first sign, strangers are often drawn to you. Have you ever wondered why strangers seem to gravitate toward you, sharing their deepest thoughts and emotions without hesitation? It could happen anywhere, in the middle of a busy street, while waiting in line, or even in the most unexpected places. What draws these people to you isn't random. It's a reflection of something within you, a spiritual light that radiates outward. When you experience a spiritual awakening, or when you open yourself to divine guidance, this light within you begins to shine even brighter. It's not a light you can see with your eyes, but it's one that others can feel, even if they don't realize it. Think of yourself as a lighthouse in a stormy sea. Just as a lighthouse guides ships to safety, your light attracts those who are lost, broken, or seeking comfort. Some may not even understand why they feel compelled to approach you, but something within them recognizes your presence as safe, healing, and full of wisdom. But here's the thing. This magnetism isn't always easy. While it's a gift to help others, it can also be a challenge. Not everyone who approaches you has good intentions. Some may seek your help genuinely, while others may be drawn to your light for selfish reasons or even to drain your energy. This is where the gift of discernment comes into play. This divine gift allows you to sense the true intentions of those who come into your life. It's as if you have a spiritual compass, helping you decide who to trust and who to protect yourself from. For example, imagine going to the grocery store at a time you don't usually go. Out of nowhere, a stranger starts talking to you, sharing personal struggles. At first, it might seem like a random encounter. But what if it wasn't? What if that moment was orchestrated by something greater, knowing that your words could bring comfort to that person? These encounters are not coincidences. They're part of a greater plan, a sign that you've been chosen for a higher purpose. When someone approaches you, even without understanding why, it might be because they've been guided by the universe or by God to find you. So the next time a stranger opens up to you, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, could I be the answer they're looking for today? And remember, every encounter has meaning. Your light is here to make a difference, even in the smallest of ways. The second sign, your extremely sharp intuition. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt its energy? Maybe you sensed tension before anyone spoke, or you felt a wave of calm without knowing why. That's your intuition at work, a spiritual gift that goes beyond logic. Your intuition acts as an invisible guide, leading you through life's challenges and opportunities. While others may panic in the face of uncertainty, you remain calm. Why? Because your intuition allows you to see beyond the surface. It's as though you have access to a deeper layer of understanding, one that others can't perceive. This ability isn't something you learned. It's a gift, a divine connection that protects and guides you. For instance, imagine facing a major life decision, like leaving a job or moving to a new place. While others might feel overwhelmed by fear or doubt, your intuition whispers, this is the right path. Think about all the times your intuition has guided you, even when the evidence wasn't clear. Perhaps you met someone new and instantly felt either a strong connection or an unexplainable uneasiness. Or maybe you avoided a decision because something deep inside told you it wasn't right, only to discover later that you had avoided a major problem. This is no coincidence. This is your intuition working as a divine compass. Your intuition is not just about gut feelings. It's a spiritual gift that allows you to tune into the energy of people, places, and situations. While others might dismiss this as mere instinct, you know it's something more profound. It's as if you're connected to an invisible thread that ties you to a higher wisdom, a thread that pulls you toward safety, opportunity, and truth. Here's what's extraordinary. Your intuition often operates in ways that others can't comprehend. You might sense things before they happen, like anticipating someone's emotions or predicting the outcome of a situation. This ability can leave others in awe. How did you know? They might ask. But for you, it feels natural. It's simply part of who you are. Imagine walking into a room for the first time. Without hearing a word or seeing any action, you immediately sense the mood. You know who is happy, who is anxious, and who might not have the best intentions. It's as if the environment itself speaks to you, revealing truths that others can't see. But here's the thing. This intuition doesn't just protect you. It also empowers you. It allows you to make decisions that align with your higher purpose. For example, while others might cling to a toxic situation out of fear or doubt, your intuition gives you the courage to walk away, knowing that something better awaits you. Let's take a moment to reflect on how intuition works in your daily life. Have you ever experienced a strong inner voice urging you to act or warning you to hold back? Maybe it was something simple, like choosing a different route home, only to later realize that your usual path was blocked. Or perhaps it was something life-changing, like deciding to trust someone who ended up becoming a crucial part of your journey. These moments aren't accidents. They're evidence of your spiritual connection, guiding you toward your destiny. Your intuition is more than a tool. It's a divine gift. But like any gift, it requires nurturing. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and prayer can help you sharpen this ability, making it even more effective. The more you listen to your intuition, the stronger it becomes. And the stronger it becomes, the more aligned you'll feel with your true purpose. The third sign, heightened sensitivity to your own emotions. Have you ever felt a wave of emotion so powerful that it seemed to come from deep within your soul? Maybe you were in a social setting, surrounded by laughter and conversation, when something someone said suddenly struck a chord in you. For others, it might have been a passing comment. But for you, it triggered a profound emotional reaction. This heightened emotional sensitivity is not a weakness. It's one of the clearest signs that you are chosen. It's a reflection of your deep connection to your inner self and the energies around you. While many people struggle to understand their own emotions, you feel them with clarity and intensity. You don't just experience emotions, you decode them, learning from them and allowing them to guide you. This gift doesn't stop with your own emotions. Your heightened sensitivity also extends to the emotions of others. You have the rare ability to sense what others are feeling, even when they try to hide it. It's as if you're tuned into an invisible frequency, one that allows you to pick up on unspoken feelings and energies. This level of empathy is a gift, but it can also be overwhelming. Think about the last time you were in a crowded room. Did you feel the energy of the space pressing in on you? Perhaps you noticed tension, sadness, or even joy without anyone saying a word. This is your sensitivity at work, allowing you to read the emotional landscape in ways most people can't. But this gift comes with its challenges. Negative environments and toxic people can drain your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted or overwhelmed. You may find it difficult to separate your own emotions from the emotions of those around you. This is why it's essential to protect yourself. Spending time in nature can help you recharge and find balance. Imagine walking barefoot on the grass, feeling the earth's energy grounding you and washing away the heaviness you've absorbed from others. This simple act can restore your spirit and help you navigate the world with renewed strength. Your heightened sensitivity also allows you to form deeper connections with others. You understand their struggles, their pain, and their joy in ways that make them feel truly seen and valued. But remember, this gift is not just about helping others. It's also about understanding yourself. By embracing your emotions and using them as a guide, you can unlock a deeper understanding of your purpose and your path. The fourth sign, frequently waking between 3 and 4 a.m. Have you ever noticed how often you wake up during this hour? It might seem like a coincidence at first, but waking between 3 and 4 a.m. is one of the most profound signs of spiritual awakening. Many spiritual traditions refer to this time as the divine quiet hour, or the spiritual hour, a sacred window when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. If you find yourself waking at this time, it's not just your body reacting, it's your soul responding to a higher calling. This is a moment of stillness when the universe whispers to you, offering insights, guidance, and clarity. Think of it as a divine appointment, a time set aside for you to connect with something greater. What should you do when this happens? Instead of trying to force yourself back to sleep, take a few minutes to sit quietly. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow your thoughts to settle. You might find that answers to your questions suddenly become clear, or that a sense of peace washes over you, helping you face the challenges of the day ahead. Let's explore why this time is so powerful. Between 3 and 4 a.m., the world is at its quietest. The distractions of daily life fade away, leaving room for introspection and spiritual connection. In this stillness, you can hear the whispers of your intuition more clearly. You can feel the presence of the divine guiding you, reminding you that you are not alone. Think of these moments as opportunities for transformation. Whether you use them for prayer, meditation, or simply reflecting on your life, they can provide you with a sense of purpose and direction that is hard to find during the chaos of the day. Remember, waking at this hour is not a coincidence. It's a reminder that you are chosen, that you have a unique connection to the spiritual realm. Embrace these moments and let them guide you toward your higher purpose. The fifth sign, feeling comfortable with being different. Since childhood, you may have noticed something unique about yourself. Perhaps you found joy in things others didn't understand or felt a longing to explore ideas, questions, or dreams that set you apart. While your peers were eager to blend in, to follow trends, or to seek approval, you had a natural inclination to walk a different path. This sense of being different is not random. It's a reflection of your divine purpose. You weren't meant to conform to the mold that society imposes. Instead, you were designed to stand out, to lead, to inspire, and to forge a new way forward. But let's be honest, feeling different hasn't always been easy, has it? Maybe you've faced moments of loneliness or misunderstanding. Perhaps you've questioned yourself, wondering why you don't see the world the way others do. The truth is, this sense of being an outsider is one of the clearest signs that you are chosen. Your uniqueness is like a compass, pointing you toward your purpose. While others seek validation from the outside world, you've been learning to find it within yourself. This isn't a weakness, it's your strength. Your ability to embrace your differences is what sets you apart as a chosen one. Think back to your school days or your early years. Did you ever find yourself questioning the rules or thinking differently from the people around you? While others were content with simple answers, you sought deeper meaning. This wasn't rebellion. It was your soul searching for truth, for something greater than what the world could offer. And here's the beauty of it. Your ability to feel comfortable with being different allows you to inspire others. Whether you realize it or not, your courage to live authentically gives permission to those around you to do the same. They look at you and think, if they can embrace who they are, maybe I can too. But remember, being different isn't just about standing out. It's about standing firm in who you are. It's about knowing that your uniqueness is a gift, a tool that will help you fulfill your divine purpose. The sixth sign, valuing solitude as a moment for growth. For most people, solitude can feel uncomfortable, even frightening. The silence, the stillness, it's something many try to avoid by filling their days with noise and distractions. But for you, solitude is different. You see it not as emptiness, but as fullness. You understand that moments of isolation are sacred opportunities to reconnect with your true self. In solitude, you find clarity, strength, and peace. It's where you reflect on your life, process your emotions, and rediscover your purpose. Think about the last time you were truly alone. Did you feel a sense of calm wash over you? Did you find yourself thinking more clearly, seeing your life with fresh eyes? This is no accident. Solitude is your fertile ground, a space where seeds of wisdom and inspiration are planted, ready to grow into something beautiful. But solitude isn't just about introspection. It's also about spiritual connection. In the stillness, you can hear the whispers of the divine more clearly. It's in these quiet moments that God speaks to your heart, guiding you toward the next step on your journey. Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt the need to step away from the chaos of the world, even just for a few moments? Perhaps you've taken a walk in nature, sat by yourself in silence, or simply closed your eyes to breathe deeply. These aren't just acts of self-care, they're acts of spiritual renewal. They're moments where your soul aligns with the divine. For many, solitude is something to be feared, but for you, it's a source of strength. It's where you recharge, where you rediscover your purpose, and where you find the courage to move forward. And here's the remarkable thing. Your ability to embrace solitude inspires others. In a world that constantly seeks distraction, you show people the power of stillness. You remind them that sometimes the answers they're searching for can only be found in the quiet. The seventh sign, turning isolation into strength. Isolation is often seen as a weakness. Society tells us that we need to be surrounded by people, constantly connected, always seeking validation. But you're different. You've learned to turn isolation into something powerful, into a source of growth, resilience, and independence. When you're alone, you don't feel empty. Instead, you feel whole. You don't rely on the presence of others to define your worth or to give you direction. You've learned to find that strength within yourself. This ability to transform isolation into strength is incredibly rare, and it sets you apart as a chosen one. While others may crumble under the weight of loneliness, you thrive. You use these moments to reflect, to heal, and to prepare for what's next. Think about a time in your life when you faced a challenge alone. Maybe it was a period of change, loss, or uncertainty. While others might have sought distractions or external validation, you turned inward. You found the strength to face your challenges head-on, relying not on others, but on your inner connection to the divine. This independence doesn't mean you don't value relationships or community. It means that your foundation is unshakable. Even when the world feels unstable, you remain grounded because your strength comes from within. And here's the truth. This strength inspires others. People see your ability to stand tall in the face of adversity, and they're drawn to it. They may not understand how you do it, but they sense your resilience, your peace, and your confidence. They look to you as a source of inspiration, a reminder that it's possible to find strength in solitude. Do you relate to these signs? If these signs resonate with you, it's not a coincidence. They're clear indicators that you are a chosen one, someone with a unique purpose in this world. Each of these signs is a piece of the puzzle, a clue guiding you toward your destiny. But being chosen isn't always easy, is it? It comes with challenges, moments of doubt, and even periods of loneliness. Yet it also comes with incredible strength, wisdom, and the ability to make a profound difference in the lives of others. So what's next? How do you embrace these signs and step fully into your purpose? It starts with recognition. Recognize that these signs are not random, they're gifts. They're tools given to you by the divine to help you navigate your journey and fulfill your mission. Take a moment to reflect on each of these signs. How do they show up in your life? How have they guided you, protected you, and shaped who you are? And remember this, you are not alone. There are others like you, people who share this sense of being chosen, of carrying something greater within themselves. Together, we can support one another, share our stories, and walk this path with courage and purpose.